welcome back. I am Nimisha Best and today we will study class 8 geography's second chapter, that is land, soil, water, natural vegetation and wildlife resources. As you know, we have done chapter 1 resources and we have read about resources in that chapter, types of resources, and to refer that chapter you can click on the link given in the description box. And in this video, we will study about them separately, like land as a resource, water as a resource, soil as a resource, wildlife resources, etc. etc. So to begin with, let's start with land resources. If somebody says land resources, कोई आपके सामने आके बोले land resources क्या है, then what will you say? What do you understand by land resources? As you know that land is the most important natural resource. And it covers only 30% of total earth surface. अर्थ सरफेस का सिर्फ 30% एरिया ही लैंड कवर करती है. रेस्ट ऑफ द 70% इज कवर्ड बाय वाटर. एंड डू यू नो दैट कि ये जो 30% एरिया लैंड कवर करती है, इसमें से भी पूरा का पूरा 30% रहने लायक नहीं है. इस 30% का भी 30% रहने लायक है. ये पूरा 30% रहने लायक नहीं है. इस 30% का 30% ही रहने लायक है और बाकी का बचा हुआ 70% इज अनइनहैबिटेटेड लैंड, जहां पे हम रह नहीं सकते. एंड लैंड इज यूज्ड फॉर डिफरेंट पर्पसेस सच एज एग्रीकल्चर, फॉरेस्ट्री, mining, building houses and roads, and setting up industries. There are so many uses of land, and the use of land is determined by two factors: physical factors and human factors. Physical factors like soil, climate, temperature, की soil कैसी है, climate कैसा है वहाँ का, temperature कैसा है, उसके हिसाब से ही land को हम use करेंगे. And human factors like population and technology. And land can be classified as private land and कम्युनिटी लैंड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर आप कोई जमीन अपना खुद का घर बनाने के लिए खरीद रहे हो, दैट विल बी कंसीडर्ड एज योर प्राइवेट लैंड. और कोई आप कम्युनिटी लैंड, फॉर एग्जाम्पल योर कम्युनिटी एरियाज, कम्युनिटी पार्क्स, these are called community land, and community lands are known as common property resources. And as you know, people and their demands are increasing day by day. जैसे जैसे population बढ़ रही है, वैसे वैसे उनकी demands भी बढ़ रही है. And because of that, you can see the change in use of land over time. कैसे हमने land use को change किया है अपनी demands के साथ साथ. We can see in this picture the vast change of use of land in our society. How vastly we have changed the use of land in our society, and due to this change we are causing major threat to our environment in form of land degradation, landslides, etc. etc. The growing population and their ever growing demand has led to large scale destruction of forest cover. और हमें ये डर है कि हम कहीं अपने natural resources को खो ना दे. Why? Because land degradation, landslides, soil erosion, they are the major threat to our environment, which are caused because of expansion of agriculture and the construction activities. Landslides can simply be defined as a mass movement of rock or a mass movement of earth down a slope. That is why we need to conserve our natural resources, and to do that we can check the rate of land degradation, we can avoid overgrazing, we can plant more and more trees, or you can call afforestation, and you can regulate the use of chemical pesticides and fertilizers. So जितना हम कर सकते हैं to conserve our land resource, which is the most important resource, we must do that. So now let's talk about our next topic, our second topic, that is soil as a resource. Soil. कभी बचपन में मिट्टी से खेला है? मिट्टी के घर बनाए हैं या मिट्टी एक दूसरे के ऊपर फेंकी है? कभी सोचा है मिट्टी को हाथ में लेते हुए कि ये मिट्टी बनती किससे या मिट्टी है क्या? अगर सिंपली हम उसको डिफाइन करें तो इट इज अ थिन लेयर, a thin layer of grainy substance covering our earth's surface is called soil. Soil is made up of organic matter, minerals and weathered rocks. It is formed through the process of weathering. Weathering means breaking up of rocks, breaking up and decay of rocks by temperature and physical and chemical changes. The major factors of soil formation are parent rock and climatic factors. They are mainly responsible for formation of soil. The parent rock determines color, texture of soil, and other factors which are also important. They are topography, role of organic material and time taken for composition of soil. Do you know that it takes hundreds of years to make just 1 centimeter of soil? No, na? That is why soil is a precious resource and our life depends on land because of soil. It is a major source of our food, clothing and shelter. We need to conserve our soil, as soil erosion, soil degradation, they are the major threat to our soil. The process of carrying away topsoil by wind, water, rivers, etc. is called soil erosion. When the topsoil is carried away, washed away by wind or rain, rivers, it is called soil erosion. Soil erosion natural और human factors दोनों की वजह से हो सकती है, और soil erosion ज़्यादातर उन areas में होते हैं जहाँ पे trees और grass नहीं होते. Soil erosion is caused due to deforestation, overgrazing, overuse of chemical and pesticides. It is caused due to rainwash, and also it can cause due to excessive plowing of same field. जब हम एक ही फील्ड में बार बार लगातार खेती बाड़ी करेंगे तो उस मिट्टी की फर्टिलिटी चली जाएगी. These are the reasons due to which soil erosion is caused. And we need to conserve our soil because it is the most precious resource which we have in our planet Earth. So how can we conserve soil? We can conserve our soil in following ways. Some common ways are afforestation, grow more and more trees on a large scale, avoid overgrazing, avoid excessive use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides, and use step farming, build river embankments and dams. So these are some common ways, and there are some other ways also through which we can conserve our soil, and they are mulching. They are covered with a layer of organic matter like straw, which helps to retain soil moisture. Rock dams, they piled up to slow down the flow of water. Terrace farming, in this we make broad flat steps or terraces on steep slopes for cultivation, counter flowing parallel to the contours of a hill so that it acts as a natural barrier for water to flow down the slope. Intercropping means different crops are grown in alternate rows at different times. And shelter belts, they are mainly made in the coastal and dry regions. Rows of trees are planted to check the wind movement to protect soil cover. So this was all about land resource and soil resources, and to know by yourself that why the soil is important, why to conserve soil and land is important, you can conduct an activity by yourself at your home. You can take 2 trays, आप 2 ट्रे लो, ट्रे A and ट्रे B, दोनों में मिट्टी भर दो, दोनों में सॉइल भर दो और दोनों के एंड में एक होल कर दो. और क्या करो, ट्रे A को खाली छोड़ दो और ट्रे B में प्लांट उगा लो, और फिर उसमें थोड़े दिनों बाद जब वो प्लांट उगने लगेगा, जब आप उसमें पानी दोगे, देन यू विल नोटिस कि इस ट्रे ए की सारी मिट्टी पानी के साथ बह जाएगी और इसमें मिट्टी यहीं पे रहेगी जहाँ पे प्लांट ग्रो हो रहा है और पानी नीचे बहेगा और हल्की हल्की मिट्टी बहेगी. So that is why we need to conserve our soil and land resources, because it is the precious resource of all. And in the next video we will study about water resources, natural vegetation and wildlife resources. Till then, stay safe and stay alert and stay healthy.